there significant spiritual as well as universal or galactic roles that they played? The pyramids?
Well, in the old time, we had more contact with other planets, you see? Mm-hmm. So these pyramids are the links to other planets before our time, for higher teaching, for more spiritual elevation from other elevated planet.
Master, are the many pyramids of the worlds interrelated? What was their purpose?
They are not necessarily interrelated, but maybe in the same region, yeah? For example, those near each other in Egypt, maybe they are interrelated, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. They used to have maybe tunnels or something so that they can connect with each other, going from one pyramid to the next, which were their meditation centers. See what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Without being seen by outsiders, yeah?
Yes.
Most of pyramids are in a very remote area or in a jungle area. Yes, so other people are not easy to find them, to discover them. But not like, they're not really interrelated in a way, but if they are made in the same period of time, for example, just say like 2000 BC, yes, then they are interrelated. Because the masters would have come to Earth and go from one pyramid area to another in different countries. Yeah, that's why they are interrelated. But they're not always interrelated if they're not made in the same period of time.
I understand, Master.
And
Master,
yes.
A long time ago, in a lecture in 1995 at Shihu in Formosa, Taiwan, you mentioned briefly that pyramids were actually meditation centers. It was in the early news magazines. Who built these pyramids and why?
They are beings from higher spiritual realms and more technologically developed planets. Have I mentioned it? Yeah, I haven't. Okay, I have just got my notes. I have forgotten. Some notes I have forgotten in my bag. See if anything I want to tell you. Well. Yeah, the intergalactic being. These are from my spiritual notes. Okay. The intergalactic being built the pyramids so that some higher developed spiritual master would come down to the earth before, yeah, and teach some chosen earthlings to elevate to higher consciousness and to higher frequency, so that they can adjust to the new planet when they come up, yeah, better than our earth. In the former time, we could just go to visit other planets if we are elevated enough, okay?
That's nice.
Yeah. Before, we don't have airplanes, they don't have rockets or nothing. So this is the only way the master can come down. And it's easier that way than being reborn and born in this physical plane is so tiring. Nowadays we have a lot of advantages, like we have airplane and we have helicopters and all kind of detecting equipment. But we have disadvantage. Because like that, the master cannot come down. Have to be born. Yeah. Okay. The chosen people, students, when they're ready, then they go with them in the heavenly chariot. We call UFO nowadays. Yeah. The UFO will land it between pyramids. And the energy from the top, sometimes they have the energy on the top of the pyramid. Some pyramid don't have them anymore. It's probably 1 hour. They probably delete it. So the energy from the top is to give signal, for the UFO to land. Like the sea lighthouse for the ship.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I think that's it. Okay, that's it about pyramid.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome. Anything else about pyramid?
That's all I have, Master. Thank you.
Okay. Tell me.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Master, my question is, many of these pyramids are said to have been constructed with great tools surpassing modern-day technologies. Can Master shed light on how they were built?
How they were built?
Yes, Master.
I don't know. I wasn't there. No, they use a great energy beam to lift rocks and put them in precise fashion to optimize the effect of cosmic power from the surrounding areas as well as from the atmosphere. Mostly they built in a triangle shape to enforce this powerful positive force. And then the people inside the pyramid, when meditate, is be aligned with them. Okay?
Wow. Yes, Master. Thank you. My next question, Master. Could you tell us why the world's pyramids all have similar shapes? For example, the pyramids of Egypt, Bosnia, and Mexico all look pretty similar. Is there a significance to this shape?
Yes, there are, yes. The triangle four-side walls capture better the cosmic force for enhancing intelligence, healing, concentration, and tranquility, so the people meditate better. And imagine the soundproof quality is ideal for learning and meditation single-mindedly. When you go in there, such a thick wall and all the sound will just woof, go outside of your wall. The soundproof quality is made, for the meditation purpose. Imagine you go inside there with the wall so thick like that,
Yes.
Yeah,
Master,
and
yes.
triangle, and it go direct up to the pointed roof. Then whatever sound outside, even it hit the wall, it would just ride up to the sky and not remaining or seeping into the interior of the pyramid. You understand?
Yes,
I'm not a scientist. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, telling you something. Believe it or not, it's up to you. And why not, You see, if they build it a square the way we do, then the sound can seep in through corners, you see?
Yes, Master.
And draft and all that. But this kind of building, no sound can ever enter. So whatever good energies inside, or the quietness, or when the teacher talks, everybody would listen, and all the words will be penetrating into the soul, the heart of the listeners, the listening students. There's no sound, nothing to distract you at all. Not even the siren, nothing can even penetrate to go into that chamber of meditation. Therefore, they build it that way, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I wish we have some so that I can drill some of my teaching into your ears. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Master, there's some researchers who believe that pyramids are energy power plants before they were used as tombs. And the pyramids were used to transform clean energy from space into facilities. And so scientists from a number of nations have conducted tests and concluded that an energy beam with ultrasound frequency is being emitted from the peak of the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun. Master, could you please explain if this is true, whether the pyramids may have the capability of harnessing free, clean energy? And if so, was it for those who practice spiritually then?
Yeah, I told you it's good for practicing, for concentration and for sitting long hours, tranquility and peace and one-pointedness, yes. The ultrasound is another thing. Of course, the pyramid can harness good power around them or in the atmosphere for the good of meditation. But the ultrasound, they have some other kind of technique. I don't know how to explain it, okay?
Yes, Master.
But in the old time, these masters, they also have technicians, yes, who are also masters of the free electric, free frequency of communication, free energy, all kind of high tech, you know?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, for example, like Tesla, okay? He knew all about this. But
Wow.
sadly, we didn't make use of it. And now they begin to make use some of it. But many of his invention or, concept of free energy and fantastic invention has been destroyed or stolen or lost. Yeah? We could have been a better world if we have made use of Tesla's intelligence.
Yes, Master.
Okay. All right. You know, okay. The ultrasound, mostly they do it so that it emits from the top of the pyramid. This is to signal for the UFO to land nearby. In the old time, they have to use this kind of techniques. Okay? Yeah, some of them still have the ultrasound. Most of them already lost that because it's over the time, yes. Maybe Bosnia pyramid still have it because that one is more powerful or bigger and, they have made it more secure somehow. So some remnant of the ultrasound signal is still sensed, yeah, is still detected. Maybe others already gone. The ultrasound from other pyramids already gone due to time or ravage of, I don't know, people, modern
Master.
people. Yeah.
Yes. Is there any relation between the energy beam of this Bosnian pyramid and spiritual blessing lines? And do the locations of pyramids have any relation to SBLs?
Yes. Yeah, before. Before the pyramids used to be built where the density exists of SBL, spiritual blessing line. But as I told you, many of our spiritual blessing lines has been broken or disappeared, yes, because of us, because the humans have not done well to keep them. Normally, no relation, yes, but they were built, they were chosen, where a lot of SBLs crisscrossing density together, yeah?
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
And Master, according to Dr. Sam Samir Osmanagic, the Bosnian Indiana Jones who discovered the pyramids in his country and was recently featured on Supreme Master TV Science and Spirituality, he said that when you enter the tunnels and chambers inside the pyramids, you feel so peaceful, calm, and the air circulation is perfect.
Yeah, I told you.
Yes, Master.
Good for healing and other things, yes.
Yes. They found that there is no negative radiation detected inside. So people with asthma can breathe properly and one's body can somehow heal itself better when you're inside. Master, could places like these where one's body can return to its natural healing function be graced with the past collective spiritual merits from the spiritual practitioners before? Or could it be that the pyramids are built on special places on Earth which bring the certain health benefits to humankind?
Yes. Of course, the spiritual grace and the spiritual energy has been there, built up and undisturbed. Yeah? So the atmosphere inside there is different from the atmosphere outside of the pyramid. Yeah. And also, as I have mentioned, the shape of the pyramid is to harness and keep positive energy. All right. Are you happy with my answer? I mean, does it make sense to you?
Yes, Master. It's amazing, Master.
Now, do you understand why when you meditate you should sit in the lotus position? It's the best for you. Doesn't it resemble a pyramid to you? Right. Even the Guanyin position? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Does it look familiar? Okay. Now try to do that, huh?
Yes, Master.
It has some reason, okay?
Wow.
So you see, since the ancient times, the spiritual practitioners and masters, they always sit cross-legged, you know?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and put their hand like this, yes. You know, like this or like that, yeah, in order to help more with concentration.
Oh, yes, Master.
Oh, yeah. Now you know what I told you you should do, eh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, even though I didn't always have time to explain to you what I told you is good for you.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
All right, you're welcome. And you know, in the old times, most houses are built, you know, triangle shape.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yeah, like squarely and with triangle roof on top.
Yes, Master.
That is helpful.
Wow.
Okay. Nowadays we have a flat roof and whatever shape. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Hi, Master. In Cusco, Peru, there are archaeological sites such as Machu Picchu and the Coricancha Temple, which still continue to impress and baffle experts today. The temple's granite walls were described to have once been covered by hundreds of sheets of pure gold. The floors themselves were made of solid gold. The spacious courtyard was lined with sculptures of animals and a cornfield, and facing the sun was an immense golden image of the sun embedded with emeralds and other precious jewels. It was written that thousands of priests conducted ceremonies around the clock within the temple. Coricancha Temple was in dedication of the creator god Viracocha and the sun god Inti. There are also other shrines to worship the moon, Venus, and other deities.
Wow.
Master, we have only begun to realize the immense blessing of the sun and other celestial spheres through your benevolent revelations. Could you shed some light on what the Inca civilization and other similar ones around that time had already known?
Do I have to shed any light? Don't you see it? My God, at that time they already know about the sun, the moon, and Venus even. Who has ever told them?
Yes, Master.
You see? Yes. So there must be some connection with the spiritual master of a higher dimension.
Yes, Master.
Or being from Venus even came visit at that time. Otherwise, how else would they know about Venus? Huh? At that time, they didn't even have those telescopes that's so powerful that you can see the celestial bodies. They didn't. Well, we suppose they didn't. Yes. So whatever it is, they must have been very elevated people. They were lucky and wise. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Well, they had discovered the immense blessing to be humans and to be blessed by all around, high from the sky to deep in the sea. Yeah? They were wise. I'm sure they have a lot of knowledge, wisdom from great masters at that time. Maybe those masters also came from the other planet, as I have told you, you know. Come and chosen some people and teach them the art of everything. Yeah? Just like in many other countries, you know, where the pyramids were built. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right.
Master, my next question is, in various parts of Peru, there have also been discoveries of complex underground tunnels, such as under Lima and Cusco. In fact, some believe that the underground tunnels of Sacsayhuaman were connected to the Coricancha Temple. To this day, they are closed to the public and mysteries still surround why they existed in the past. Could Master tell us more about these underground networks?
Yes. Just as I told you before about the tunnels under pyramids, yes? They are just connecting streets for the people to gather or to go from one place to the next, or from their special place to the temple, so they don't have to resurface during the time needed to retreat or to be with the master, to meditate long hours. Thus, they keep their secrecy as well as their spiritual energy intact. Because, as you know, in any period of time on our earth, not all spiritual masters are understood and welcome. And not all people can really understand what they are teaching. So maybe they have to pick just the few,
Yes, Master.
And then they have to meditate under cover like that, and go underground until they finish their time, then they can go back up. Okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, what is the purpose of the tunnels under the pyramids, such as in Bosnia and Egypt? Do they have any spiritual significance?
I have told you already, but okay, we can elaborate further. Like, the tunnels keep them safe, you see, for their secrecy as well as newly acquired energy. So they don't dispense it before they reach the right levels or certain levels. Also not to catch attention of non-practitioners and intruders, etc., etc. Yes? Because they will be a special group of people. And if they come in and go in a place so often and all the time, in such a manner, the way you come when you see me sometimes, all over excited and, beaming with something, who knows why you're all smiling and and looking like that. Then people would suspect, okay? Yes. And, since times immemorials, the government of any land would not be very happy to see a group of people coming and going happy and doing nothing like that, and they would not understand. They might feel that their authority is threatened, the government or whoever ruled at that time. And it's not all rulers are wise and understand and be humble enough to go even to learn with such masters. They might suspect them as witchcraft or magic players, things like that, and they might even catch them, imprison them, and kill them. And, history has proved like that to many unfortunate masters and groups of spiritual practitioners. So I guess at that time they also need to be careful like that, okay? At that time, of course, they can hide themselves more in the far remote jungle and build such a phenomenal place for group meditation with the high tech from a better developed planet, But nowadays, please don't bother go build anything like that, because the helicopter can see you anywhere. Everything you do is just as plain as the nose in the broad daylight. Yes? See what I mean? So nowadays, it's more difficult, or maybe more easy, more difficult. The master has to be reincarnated as a human being. All right. Okay.
Master, are there SBL lines in the underground cities?
Which underground cities?
Any of them, Master.
In our underground cities?
Yes,
Or you
Master.
mean the tunnels, or you mean the pyramid? No, You mean the cities underground?
Yes, Master.
Our ground?
Yes, Master.
Inside the earth?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, there are some, just like on top.
Wow.
There are some in different places, just like on top here we also have in different places. There are many of them, and stronger, intact,
Wow.
better than on top of the planet.
Wow.
You want to go there? Let's go, huh? It's safer there. Safer there, yes. You know, I was begin to worry a lot about the underground people, because suppose we damage our planet and suffocate the surface atmosphere with all this toxin and methane and whatnot, you know, carbon dioxide. I was kind of worried whether it will also affect the people under there, you know?
Yes, Master.
But I think they have better technology. I think they can, I hope they can deal with it. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
One of the world's strangest places, the Eye of Sahara, is a 50 kilometers wide circular formation in the middle of Sahara Desert and can be seen only from space because of its very large size. Master, what is the cause of this bull's-eye-shaped pattern, which still remains a mystery until now, and does it have a spiritual meanings? Thank you, Master.
You take me everywhere, from Bosnia to Egypt, and then now Sahara Desert. Oh, why you ask so many questions? You really like to know these things? Does it concern you even? No.
Yes, Master. We can
What?
share with the world.
Concern the world?
No, so we can share with the world.
The desert is just laying there all by itself, doing nothing. Don't even invite you. Oh, why? Okay. It just used to be a body of water, and now it dried up. You know? So simple. Yeah, suppose you have a big lake somewhere, huh? And then one time it just dry up. Like many lakes are drying up now. And the shape will be there for aeons to come. No? Okay. My God, so many questions. I'm only a spiritual teacher. I'm not responsible for geology class and, you know, pyramid stuff. Okay. Just ask me so that you be quiet and meditate, all right? Otherwise, you're so busy in here, in your mind. And you sit down and with all the pyramids and Sahara in your head. Oh, wow, so curious people. All right, what next?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Master, even today, experts still have not been able to figure out how the immense stone walls of Sacsayhuaman in Cusco, Peru, could have been built. Every massive stone block cut with 30 angles or more fits so perfectly on top of the next that even a blade of grass cannot pass through. And they are
Right.
joined without any mortar. This fortress could have held the entire Inca civilization within its walls for protection. People in the past have theorized that maybe extraterrestrials with advanced architectural knowledge helped to build these structures.
Correct.
Master, is this true?
Correct.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Or our earthling ancestors of the past already so advanced that even with our technology today, we cannot understand them. Thank you, Master.
That's from outer space.
Yes.
From more technologically advanced civilization.
Yes, Master.
They visited everywhere before, even in Vietnam. We have many places, you know, the size where the UFO was landing, you know, all the time. A lot of them.
Wow, thank you, Master.
They are helped be built with other planetary wise beings and technicians, as I have mentioned before. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
You are very welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Recently, Supreme Master TV aired a show about prehistoric megalithic sites. Can you please tell us what is the purpose of these megalithic sites and who built them? For example, the Stonehenge in Britain, the 887 giant monoliths dotted around Easter Island, and the Amazon Stonehenge, etc. Thank you, Master.
Anybody knows? No? Any wise guys there? They were symbols of the ancient masters and kings of that time. And that's their power to do that. They use their power to place these stones there. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Wow. Yeah, before they don't need machine, baby. They just need energy from their hand even. They can move mountain.
Wow.
Yeah. Energy is everything, but humans has to discover more of their use. Not just tools, not just bombs, not just other weapons or machines, but energy from human beings. With their bare hands, if you practice special techniques, you can move a lot of things without tools.
Wow.
You can demolish mountains.
Oh my goodness.
You can dry the ocean. But don't do that. Don't do that, even if you have the power. I like the mountains and the ocean where they are. Okay, what else you want to know?
Yeah, Master. My next question is, it is said that when these monolith points are connected together across the Earth, they often form straight lines crisscrossing the planet. These lines are called ley lines according to Alfred Watkins, or fairy paths to the Irish, dragon lines to the Chinese, spirit lines to the Peruvians, and dream path to the Australian Aborigines. Master, can you please tell us the significance of this line? Are they related to the spiritual blessing lines, Master?
My God, my God. What do you all want to know? No, they are not related to spiritual blessing line, SBL. But this is also a form of power to stabilize the earth, okay?
Wow.
So that it doesn't fly to the moon, that's it, okay? But SBL offer more in terms of spiritual blessing, yes? And these dream lines that you have mentioned, they were used, they were fashioned, they were made by ancient masters and kings to stabilize the planet.
Wow.
Yeah, we are so blessed. We are so blessed. Wow, I'm telling you, we are so blessed. So many beings are blessing us and helping us since times immemorial. We just have to ask ourselves if we make ourselves worthy of all this. Okay?
Yes, Master. My last question is, Master, are there any SBLs in Australia? And if so, where are they in Australia, Master? Thank you, Master.
I don't know where they are. It's just a big continent. You want me to go step by step and tell you here one, there's one, huh? There were 6 of them, but they're spread out all over, okay? Because it's a big place. I didn't tell you before?
No, Master.
When I told you about spiritual blessing line in different country, I didn't mention Australia?
No, you don't, Master.
Sorry. Probably it's too big for me. Too big for me, I overlooked.
Thank you, Master.
Hi, Master. Master,
Hi.
in Science and Spirituality recently we had a show about crop circles, and the expert Barbara Lamb was explaining that even though it was still a mystery for scientists, she was sure most of them are purposeful because they have very specific designs and are very perfect in a way they don't harm the plants. The crops are bent but still alive. Master, who did the crop circles and why? Are they highly developed beings?
What do you think? Yeah, I probably go out and do it myself with my brush, huh? Hairbrush or hair comb. Okay, they are done by technological, highly developed beings. I have some note here that I brought with me. I check it out for you.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, crop circles is done by the UFO people. It is to mark where there are some underground water in case they need it. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Then they use the water underground to convert, make a combo into energy and also for fuel and also to make tools, if we can call that fuel or tools. But they do not need lots of water. See, they use underground water because it has different property than open waters. Not sea water in any case, for this.
Yeah.
You turn me into a science fiction writer. Yes. You see, water is very precious to life on other planets as well as on ours. It is used not only as a delicious, pleasant beverage, but it's also one of the components to make instruments, such as for UFO to use. Yes.
Wow.
And crop circle is a signal for other team or for themselves when they come back to know that the water can be found and used under such and such place, okay, and how much and how large the water body under there.
Wow.
Wow. Let me check if there's anything else for you. Let me check, okay? 1 second.
Thank you,
I
Master.
don't miss anything. Let me see where my notes. The crop circles is a special code of geographic description as well, okay?
Yes.
Like as to more water underground or not, okay? They use a ultralight beam to write, like you use ball pen to do it.
Wow.
They would normally describe the quality of water or how much water, huh?
Right.
Yes. And they'll mix with some powders they brought with them to form tools, as I told you, for different purposes. And they take water from underground through special suction technique. It's very fast. The water underground in some places are more suitable for their use, you see? Yeah, because as you know, water is not always pure water. They always mix with something, maybe some even plastic components, microscopic particles of plastic or other kind of biodegradable stuff or non-degradable stuff or different qualities, different quantity of minerals mixed in the water, yes. So every place offers different water quality. You know that,
Yes,
right?
Master.
So if they want to use some water, they have to choose a special water in some special places.
Yes. Yes, Master.
So the field, when they use that writing, you would call it, this is a description for the next team or for them to remember what is under there or nearby there that they can get.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And also, something here. Sometimes people see green men and all that. They are not men, they are robots for different use. Not all underground water even are suitable for their use. So only in those selective sites are used because of their special properties. They can mix it and make it into different tools with the powder that they brought with them. And for laboratories' purpose, to analyze certain data concerning humans, animals' health on Earth, for example, yes, or in that vicinity, or check out our dangerous weapons sites, also our mental states in certain place or on the planet as a whole, and our level of intelligent development, or coordinative peaceful development. Well, I guess humans here are an interesting race for some planetary people, yes? Other than we are interested of ourselves between the different genetic orders like female and males, yes? The crop circle also describe soil qualities so that they can adjust the handling of suction intensity, yes, like soft soil, how much volume, and hard soil, etc. accordingly, huh? The signals sometimes describe also certain human quality in the areas, like good, average, bad, friendly, intelligent, worthy, how many in each group, or any extraordinary worthy humans to take notice or to show off their presence, the UFO presence, or not show off, or to take notice or to pay attention, or any noteworthy event that will take place there, either to pay attention to or to study or to be careful, etc. Okay?
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, they are interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah, they are interesting people, huh? And they're interested in us. Can you imagine how proud we should be? Yeah, what next?
Why are most crop circles in elaborate geometric design?
Yeah, well, as I have mentioned already, but I check if anything new in my things. Okay, as I told you already, huh? They are the signs, yeah? For their working group to recognize where is what. And also for themselves, huh? And to know that they have been there and they've done what research, for example, and some summary of the region, like water underground stored, for example. And you asked me something about the crop bend, right?
Yeah, we just said.
Yeah, by the way, it is here. Okay. The positive result from the crops are the byproducts only. It's not done on purpose, yeah? As the heat that bent them contain high vibration, which helps them grow better. Yeah, just by the way, yes. In those planets where the UFO came from, things done all by energy.
Wow.
And you know what? We also have UFO underground, huh? So, might also be done by them also, yeah.
Wow.
But since they came from far away, they need to know where they are, what native material they can use, yes, for their purposes, yes.
Wow.
They are done by energy, not working so hard like us, not by labor like us. And we work so hard and we earn very little. We're so busy on this planet that we don't have much time to develop like they do. Crop circles are made by remote control, even using from the UFO. They're using light energy to convey some SMS, messages for their people. Okay, love.
Okay, thank you, Master.